Hi, I'm David Mandel,
And I'm Steve Lookner.
and welcome to what was supposed to be the triumphant first episode of Dave and Steve's Video Game Explosion here on the Burly Bear Network. In light of the tragic events of September 11th, I have to admit I wasn't really sure we should be doing any of this.
This almost didn't happen this
Our
show.
title has the word explosion in it, and that just seems in really bad taste.
And also the word video game. And, after what happened on September 11th, we did a lot of soul searching. And, there's a lot of questions
I
to
woke
ask.
up and I just wondered, after what happened, is it okay to even play video games?
And yes, and if it's okay to play video games, is it okay to talk about playing video games?
And if it's okay to talk about them, is it okay to film it for a limited access college TV network? Anyway, welcome to the first episode. Let's
Thank you
roll.
for- thank you for
joining
joining
us. We'd like to dedicate this first episode to all, and I really do mean this, the brave and patriotic video game players of the New York tri-state area.
And also, we'd like to give a
Yes.
special shout out to
special shout out.
all
Go.
of the Muslim American video game players out there. We know you're keeping it real and doing it, and we're with you. I mean, it's great stuff.
Thank you.
And now, without further ado,
Let's start the show and try and have fun with it. All right, we're back. Well, now here we are. We're excited. Welcome to Dave and Steve's Video Game Explosion, or as it's known on Mexican TV, Big Fat Guy and Little Skinny Guy, or as it's known in European TV, Two Gay Americans.
Dave, before we start, I just want to say to you, look back here, man. We have made it. We have made it. Congratulations, we have made it.
Congratulations to you, Burly Bear Television. And this is probably a really good time to just sort of let you know what you can expect from this show.
Yeah, why are we here? What's
Why
this show all
are
about?
we
What are we
here?
doing with this thing?
That's exactly it. That's what it's all about. And basically, we are here to preach to you the gospel of the video game. I can only speak for myself, but my hope is that if you watch this show, if you tell your friends about this show, and you keep watching and they keep watching, then one day, and call me crazy, the video game unit, the television which plays the video game unit, will one day be in every house of America, every house in the world. Children will one day be able to play video games. It will not be the idle toy of the rich and the powerful, but it will be the people's unit. That's what I think.
All right, now, I really respect that. My mission for this show, what I want to do with it, in addition to yours, is my goal here is to get on TV and get mega ladies.
College girls. That's really, when we had our choice between the Burly Bear Network and the Old Ugly People's Network, we went with Burly Bear because we want to meet college girls.
And not just Jewish girls.
No, but all girls. That's why we are beaming to you in frat houses, sorority houses,
Hillels.
Hillels. When I was in college, it was bad. 4 years, nothing. So I am rich and I want to meet college girls. So, hi.
Dave, man, we're on Burly TV.
We're on Burly
We're all
TV.
set. We're so
I
set.
drive a convertible.
Wow.
So we should probably the easiest way to kind of, sit back, grab your beer, take a beer off the pyramid and sit back, kick back.
on
and
your textbooks and
on your textbooks, your calculus books,
posters of
the
Super
Kiss,
Tramp.
Robert Dwag knows the
and
Kiss,
85
Wasso,
Yankees.
85 Yankees,
Hey.
your brain on drugs,
Oh
just
my
kick
God.
back.
You know what?
And we wanted to actually get to know you a little bit.
Yeah.
We hope to get to know all of you, our viewers.
Totally.
Send us, stuff. We're going to give you an address and an email. You can send us stuff. Send us pictures of yourself, maybe washing your car, maybe, on a couch, whatever. But, a little bit about myself, Dave Mandel. I I started with an Atari 2600. Actually, my folks got us a Pong. One of my dad's clients, and it's such a horrible story, died, and he was like, I think, executor of the state, and we got the Pong machine. That was sort of sad. But we had the Pong, and it was fantastic. And I had Pong, and I had the Atari 2600, then I had a ColecoVision, then I used an unemployment check to buy a Super Nintendo, then I got, now I have PlayStation 2, and I think they gave us a free Dreamcast, although that just stinks, and most of the games we'll be talking about are PlayStation 2 games, at least until the Xbox comes out. And hey, I like video games. I'm not afraid to say it, you Nazis. I like video games.
Hey, what'd you do with your tax refund check that you just got? Did you buy a video game with that?
No, actually, one of the reasons we're hosting the show is free games.
Oh.
Yeah, free games.
I just went to a strip club with mine. I still remember one time my parents gave me Intellivision Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, which is a horrible game, but it was new at the time. And my grandmother was in from Western Massachusetts visiting us, and for 4 hours while she was there, I did nothing with my brother except play the video games, and I didn't even say hi to my grandmother, and my parents just like killed us after. And that's it. That's what I'm all about, video games. And
Did she die?
no, she's still alive.
Well, your parents were wrong.
They'll rerun this, she'll be dead like in 4 years, and it'll all make sense.
All right.
Before we move on.
Yeah, before we also have a couple of little business to take care of because we got to pay for our fancy studios. We want to introduce our sponsor, Sobe. Sobe. We have here Lizard Lightning orange mango flavored beverage with a blend of ginseng, wolfberry, and something called guarana. It's yellow.
Hey, look, it's not
They're our
alcoholic,
sponsors.
guys. Not alcoholic, but you wake up, have a beer, you go to class, maybe you get back and like you're gonna go party, but you want a little something to drink, maybe a little easier. It's like you just be all over. No, wait. Well,
Sobe,
actually,
proud sponsors of our show.
have you tried this?
I've never actually tried it.
Well, I haven't either.
We'll make a deal. Watch this entire episode, and at the end of the episode, we will taste the Sobe and let you know what we think. An honest, well, I was going to say blind taste test, but we know we're going to be drinking Sobe. So if you stick around this entire episode, we're going to be reviewing some games. When we come back, we're going to be reviewing John Madden's 2002, the newest football game.
Awesome.
We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got comedy. We got Sobe at the end of the show. So stick around. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We're still on the air. We haven't been canceled yet.
Welcome back.
We're going to start talking about video games because this is what this show is. We still got the Sobe here. We are going to be drinking it very soon. If you're paying attention, we're going to drink the Sobe at the end of the show. We're going to let you know how it is. I think it's going to be great.
Actually, you know what? I'm hoping it's gonna be but what I hope it isn't is I like Sobe, but Sobe doesn't like me. Because that wouldn't be good. But I don't think it's going to be like that.
It's going to be good, and I think
it looks good.
On college campuses, people are going to be talking about that magical yellow liquid.
So good. But anyways.
Liquid gold. So
video games, people.
Video games, what do we got?
Look at what we got.
We got Madden 2002.
Our first game.
Football, EA Sports, for the PlayStation 2. The best system currently on the market, at least until somebody sends us an Xbox or maybe like a GameCube. But anyway, this is EA Sports. These are the best. They make the best sports games.
Since before you were born.
Since before you were born. These are the people that made Madden 2001, Madden 2000, Madden 99, Madden 98, Madden 97, Madden 96, Madden 95, Madden 94, Madden 93, and I think they had something to do with Madden 92. They make hockey games, basketball games. They are it when it comes to sporting
Let's
games.
not forget the granddaddy of them all, Larry Bird and Dr. J go
Larry
one-on-one.
Bird and Dr. J go one-on-one. If you had an Apple II computer, an Apple IIc, you know this game. It was the best sports game when we were kids. Sneaker sounds, you know that
sneakers,
screeching
glass
sound.
breaking
Glass
on
breaking.
dunks. And Larry always won.
Larry Bird made every three-pointer he took.
You couldn't beat him.
Dr. J could not win. It was a very white superiority kind of game or
People
something.
said it was a racist game, but I don't agree.
I just think
It was a
Larry
fun
Bird
game.
was a better player.
Yes, better. Because of his style of play. But anyways,
Anyway.
let's talk about Madden.
Madden.
This is a great game.
Obviously, we were joking before,
Come
they've
on.
been doing these football games for a while, and I was content with Madden 2001. If you had said to me, this is it, we're stopping with 2001, we're never going any further, that's fine with me. But Madden 2002 goes one step further, makes it that much better.
This is such a beautiful game. It is one of the only video games I know where you're happy to just sit on the couch and watch other people play it.
Yes. You literally, instead of watching television, you can, the saddest thing in the world, you can watch your friends play this game and you can be interested and care about who's winning. And worse than that night you will talk about plays in the game. That's how good it looks. The instant replays, the playbooks are, let's just talk about this first of all, which is one of the most interesting things about the game you gotta get right into.
Yeah.
It's such a fun game to play, and obviously, nobody likes defense, everybody likes
No,
offense.
I mean, that's just every football game. You don't want to play
You don't want to play
defense.
defense,
Okay,
you want to play offense.
Right.
They're at this point now where I think they're putting like real NFL entire playbooks.
They have a playbook for each team. And it's just
you literally you play this game enough and you start watching regular football and you start to recognize offensive schemes. You start sitting there going, oh, that's a right flag, whatever. Yeah, yes,
flag,
exactly.
Halfback screen.
They have so many plays. It makes it so interesting, and it's just like it's just fun to play, and it's that perfect mix of it's complicated but not too complicated,
Right.
which is a real problem as far as I'm concerned in video games now.
Right.
This game is sort of right on the edge, and I always talk about this, Steve and I have talked about this a bunch, which is it's sort of like, what's the control like? And right now in this game, you're using all your controls, you're using these two fingers here, and you're right on the edge where you can do the moves you need to do, but it's not like you gotta twist your arm around to do something like that.
I feel like if I went to a tournament, there'd be somebody who knew how to use all the buttons, and they would kill me. But for us, it's okay.
But we can still play without feeling like we're missing something.
Hey, we got to do something right now.
We're going to come back talk more about Madden, but first we want to introduce a new segment here on our first show, something we like to call games that take 1,000,000 hours to play.
The idea here is there's a lot of games that just take forever to play.
Take too long to play. You can't just put them in and like shoot something. You have to devote time, energy, and in some cases
Months of your
resources.
life.
You
Lifetimes.
cannot. We as hosts of this very important show, we don't have the time or the disposition to do this.
We're video game geeks, and we don't have the time.
Yes, we don't.
To play
We
these
have
games.
no lives, and we don't have not enough
too
life
much.
to play.
But anyways, let's bring out our friend.
That makes sense? Yes.
Yes, let's
So
bring out
anyway,
our friend James.
luckily we have a friend with even less life than we do. Our friend James. James, come on in
out
here.
Hey, James, what's up, man?
How are you?
How you
I'm
doing?
all right. How are you?
James, do you know the game Diablo 2?
Yes, I've been looking forward
By
to
Blizzard Entertainment?
It's a role-playing fantasy game
Yes.
in the style of like a Baldur's Gate or Dungeons and Dragons.
By the way,
that kind of
Baldur's
thing.
Gate, also a game that takes 1,000,000 hours
Baldur's
to play.
Gate, I actually played that one and it took forever.
Unbelievable.
James,
And we have the expansion set here too, by the way.
we got both for you there.
You like
for
that?
a Macintosh. You got a Macintosh?
Yeah, yeah.
You got anything to do this week?
I have a job interview.
Can we
Oh!
load off and play this game?
I
Diablo-
should go to this interview.
Come on, Diablo 2.
Come on, man. Diablo 2. Diablo 2.
We'll let you keep it.
Come on, Diablo 2.
Of course, I'm gonna play Diablo.
All right.
Come back in a week and report and let us know how this game is.
Play it all, man.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Bye. Thanks
James,
a lot.
everyone.
Wow. Well,
All right, we're going to take another commercial break, and we are so close.
so many.
So I can almost taste you through the glass. We are back.
Madden 2002 EA Sports.
Great game. Love the game. There's this thing in every game that we've seen, which is, how would you describe it?
It's like the ruining trick of the game. Whereas
Yes.
if you know how to do something, you can win every time and it just ruins the game for all time for you and your friends.
And there are a couple of things in this game that exist, and the first one is Ed McCaffrey.
If you play with Denver and you throw it to Ed McCaffrey, he catches the ball every
He
time.
catches the ball every time.
And
He
it's-
will not drop it. It is basically, if you can play this game and be Denver, you will beat everybody. Throw the ball to McCaffrey.
So that-
On the other side of it also,
Well,
I was just going to say the Baltimore defense. This is based on the year Baltimore won the Super Bowl. And as far as this computer is concerned, the Baltimore defense can do no wrong.
as far as the computer is
So
concerned,
the computer,
you can put everybody on the line and it doesn't matter. No one will beat you downfield. So, you know, just those two things.
those
Don't play
two
with
things.
McCaffrey. Don't play with Baltimore defense.
Oh, and a very important note in terms of don'ts. In this game, you can play against another player, you can play against a computer, or you can actually get the computer to play the computer. Word to the wise. do not attempt, I swear to you, do not attempt to have the computer play itself and play out a week's worth of games to try and figure out on who you should bet on during, and whether they're going to cover the spread or not. This is
Such a
an
bad
important
idea.
word to the wise. You will lose money because when the computer plays the computer, things happen like the Jets beating St. Louis, things that could never happen in the real world, and you will lose lots and lots of money, and you cannot tell people, oh, but the John Madden game, the Jets won.
Dave?
The Jets stink.
Dave,
St. Louis
and
won.
especially for someone on a tight budget like yourself, that $50 could be the difference between you having dinner tomorrow night or not.
Exactly. I'll have to drink
It's
Sobe.
an important point.
Assuming it's good.
Real
and-
quick before we
yes.
do a review, I want to just say this game really part of it should be called Summerall 2002.
It's called Madden
because
2002.
he's on there more than Madden.
Pat Summerall is there equally, and somehow he does not get fair billing.
Maybe in an alternate universe, perhaps,
Maybe it's
where
called.
it's Stephen Dave's video game imp.
Well, no, that was actually a contract breaker. But and one
In all
other
possible
thing,
universes.
if anyone from EA Sports is watching, I don't know if this is doable, but this is something I've been thinking about a lot. And from time to time, we're going to tell you ideas for video games.
Games we
that,
would like to
as
see.
fans, we would like to see you. I just spit, but anyway, as fans, we would like to see out there. Take these ideas and use them, please. Video game makers, do this. Which is, with all these great sports games, is it possible that if we play, let's say, 10 games of Madden, that there is another game, another disc you could put in that would take highlights from our games and make a video game ESPN Sports Center where the people would talk about how the day went
That'd
and
be so
who did
awesome.
well and show highlights
that'd be so
and like
good.
plays of the
would be
week
so
and
good.
like maybe interview like the players and talk
And
about the
you know
games.
what? If we played like a basketball game
And a
like
hockey game, you could do an
basketball-
entire sports center. So
You know what? If they had that, like, I would always get the pod, man. I would always get play of the day.
So-
it would always be me.
EA, that's an idea
My
for
plays
you.
are more exciting. You might win, but I do more exciting video game playing.
Yeah, but I win. That's all that matters.
Whatever. Hey, let's talk about our review scale for these
Let's
things.
review it. If you're going to be watching the show from now on, we're going to try and review these games in a way that helps you. Basically, we've got a sort of
We got a little sliding
we've got a
scale,
sliding
yeah.
scale of 4 things. At the top of the scale, our highest recommendation: buy it.
Spend your own money.
Spend your money. Reach into your pocket. Take out your credit card. Buy the game. Buy this game. It is a great game.
Yes.
Slightly.
Even if like for Dave, it's like $40. You know, that's like maybe like
It's
like a tenth of your weekly paycheck. It's like go spend it. Go buy the game. It's worth that much.
Slightly less good, but still pretty darn good.
Rent it.
Rent it. Which is to say, this is not a game you need to own.
Might
Play
get boring
it.
after a
You'll
few
get boring
days.
eventually, but you might get a good week or two out of
enjoy
it.
it.
Rent the game.
It's worth the $8 or so.
Slightly below that, or maybe at this point not slightly.
Is wait until your friend gets tired of it,
Wait until
and then borrow it
your
from your
idiot
friend.
friend buys it, and then when he gets tired of it, borrow it from him. You can probably keep it forever. He won't
care.
even know.
Or she won't care.
That girl's
he won't
playing
care.
video
Come
games.
on now. Look, we know. We know.
And finally, I guess the
But
bottom.
we like girls though, and girls like us.
The
Just
bottom end of our scale. Go outside,
get some rest.
get some air,
Get some.
eat a piece of fruit,
Do anything except
maybe
play
get some
video games.
exercise.
this
Don't
game.
buy this game. You just go outside.
Yeah,
That is the worst.
See other people, talk to human beings, do
So,
that kind of stuff.
what is our review of Madden Football?
Buy it, man.
Buy this game.
Buy it.
Buy this game.
Oh,
We're running out of time. We gotta take Sobe.
Sobe, no.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Should we have Shaq before?
Oh my God, it's really good. It's so good. Oh wait, you know what though? I am so thirsty right now. Basically, anything would taste really good.
It's okay.
Well, maybe like
Hold
next time during the show, like I'll drink some water, and then I can get like a better sort of neutral taste test at the end. Oh, we gotta go now, man. All right, well, look, next week.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for joining us. The fact
Thank
that
you,
you
Sobe, I
spent
guess.
half an hour of your time, I don't know what that says about you with us, that you spent half an hour watching us, but we love you for it. And
And there'll be an email at the end of this in the credits. And send us email. Well, we're going to read your mail. Don't send us regular mail because we're scared of real mail. At this
email
point.
Dave and Steve at burleybear.com, right? Is that right? Somebody? Yes.
Yes.
And
Email to us.
We'll see you soon, guys.
No regular
College
mail.
party, Burley party, Burley
Sobe,
is party.
Burley Bear, Sobe.
Burley TV is what you want. It's party.
Thanks for watching.